The channel you want to listen to. Dover Community Radio.
This is Terry Cleaver here at the Dover Regatta on Saturday, July the 2nd, reporting for Dover Community Radio. I'm at the Newfoundland Dogs stand, and here with me I have...
Sandra Constable.
And Sandra, could you tell us a little bit about Newfoundland Dogs?
Certainly, I'm a member of South Eastern Working Newfoundlands. We've come today basically just to show the public what a Newfoundland can do. They were originally bred and used by bass fishermen in the 16th century, and they were used to haul in nets. And during that time, if sailors fell overboard, they found that they actually had life-saving instincts. So that's basically what we've put forward today, is all of their life-saving instincts. So they've been out there rescuing strangers and pulling boats in and jumping out of boats and having lots of fun.
And do they enjoy doing the rescuing?
I absolutely love it. They are really, really up for it, and it's basically what they were bred for. It's complete instinct, and they absolutely adore it.
Could you please describe to us the characteristics of a Newfoundland dog?
Certainly, it's actually the breed characteristics is the gentle giant, and that really is what they are. The girls go between 9 and 10 stone, and the boys can go anything up to about 14 stone. They are a giant breed, a working dog, but they are a gentle giant. They are supposed to be very good with children, very docile until you get them near the water, and then they're really, really excitable.
And do they take a lot of training?
Yes, they do. I mean, they have an instinct to life save, but obviously it needs to be done in a safe manner. So what we do is we take the basic instinct and then we make sure that it is safe. So when they approach you out in the water, they will circle round you rather than climbing over you. They'll learn to stand beside you, and actually so that when you can grab hold of them and you take them in, it will be nice and steady. So they do need quite a bit of training.
So what's public feedback been to the dogs today?
Most people absolutely love them. I mean, the first thing that most children say is it's a huge giant teddy bear, which they do look like teddy bears, we have to say. And yeah, the kids absolutely adore them. I mean, all the dogs that we bring are obviously very public friendly. All of these have been doing it since puppyhood and very, very used to it. So we have the children can come and have free cuddles and say hello and have their pictures taken, which they love.
So have you been doing this a long time as part of these southeastern working Newfoundland dogs?
I'm afraid I have, yes.
Have you?
Yes, I think we've been with the club for about 15 years. So yeah, I've been jumping out of boats and drowning for 15 years.
Oh, so you're one of the people that actually go in the harbour for them to rescue, are you?
Yeah, I am. I'm the middle person who dives out the boat, and my youngest one dives out with me, and we go in and save somebody. And this is the one that I send, and I'll just jump in as a stranger and all sorts. So yeah, we have to be pretty active.
And what does it feel like when you're out there when they're about to save you?
Well, I think you only akin it really to people pay an awful lot of money to go and swim with the dolphins. We get it all for free. It is absolutely fantastic. It is better than swimming with dolphins because, you know, it's unconditional love for a start. You're giving them what they want to do, and they just love doing it. So yeah, it's brilliant. It's a lovely feeling.
Is there a chance for volunteers to get involved?
Well, we're going to talk to Dover people about this. I mean, if the Dover community wanted to have, you know, a competition or a local radio competition where somebody was going to win to come and swim the dogs, we'd be fully up to look at that for you next year. So, yeah, maybe.
Well, that'd be fantastic. So you going to any other local events locally?
We're done now, I think, mostly for our events for the year. We do tend to just restrict ourselves to Dover. We love the event, and we find that if we start doing all the fates and all, you know, it would just be the same all over, and we wouldn't have any time for training. So Dover really is our main one.
So you're actually based in the Dover area, are you?
No, we're called South Eastern Working Newfoundland, so we're based in the southeastern part of the country. Most of us are either from Essex or the Kent area, and we train normally in the Essex area. We all meet up once a week, and during the summer we'll swim, and then during the winter we will do draft work, which is where we put carts on them and they have weights in, and they'll go up the woods and pull weights.
How much funding does it take to look after a Newfoundland dog?
An enormous amount. We basically say that it's a bit like having children. If you added it up, you'd never ever have them, so we never add it up. It's extremely expensive. I mean, it's a giant breed, so it's 10 times bigger than your normal dog. So if you look at how much people pay for a normal dog, these cost you 10 times as much. Food, vet bills, everything.
And
Come here, babe.
no, why would you tell people that you got involved with Newfoundlands?
For me, they bring everything that a dog does. I mean, I love to swim. I've always swum since I was a kid. I really love swimming, and obviously I love dogs. So the two for me, the Newfie's the perfect pet for me. They're not for the faint-hearted. You know, they're a very large dog, and they take a lot of responsibility. The puppies, obviously, when you see them, they're fabulous and they're cute, but they take a lot of hard work before you get a nice, you know, calm, steady dog. And it is a huge commitment. You know, as I say, they're not for the faint-hearted. They slobber. They shed hair every single day. They need to be groomed every single day, and you just cannot be house proud, I'm afraid.
Really?
Absolutely not. No, they live in the house because they're pets, but they are very messy.
Do they pull a lot then, with on the lead, for example?
No, well, they will do. I mean, again, it's like any untrained dog. You know, they need to be trained the same as every other dog. Once they're trained, they're normally fine. The only time they'll ever really pull you on the lead is if you're near water. If you're near water, then you will get pulled on the lead to go in.
So they'll be straight in there then, basically?
Yeah, you don't have a dry house. You know, if you go out for a walk, they will be in the river, they will be in the water, and if there isn't any of that around, they'll tip the water bowls over in the kitchen and lay in that. So yeah, it's never ever dry.
Finally, how can people find out more about your organisation and Newfoundland breeds in general?
We have our own website, which is sewn.org, where you'll find out about all of our club, or if you go into any of the Newfoundland Club websites, you just put in Newfoundland Dog onto the internet, and there's loads and loads of organisations and loads of places to go. But as I say, we've got a contact number if anybody's interested in, give us a ring. People want to come and see us train, that's not a problem, just let us know.
That's fantastic, thank you very much.
Okay, we hope to be here next year.
We look forward to seeing you next year.
The channel you want to listen to. Dover Community Radio.